In the self-driving car space, everyone's working on AI. AI Motive is working on an open standard. It's designing an A6 chip that anyone can use, and it's hoping to bring the cost down by not using LiDAR. Based in San Francisco, Tokyo, Helsinki, and Budapest, AI Motive is taking a modular approach to building AI for self-driving cars. But it's doing more than teaching computers how to tell the difference between a car and a person. It's also creating an ecosystem that uses low-cost hardware and designing gear for its customers. Instead of using LiDAR, which is still extremely expensive, the company is teaching its AI to recognize the road with a series of 8 to 12 low-cost cameras. So, instead of using a $75,000 laser-based sensor, AI Motive is using $12 cameras. It's also trying to figure out how to train its AI to see the world around it while reducing the power consumption of the computers that'll sit in cars. It's designed an A6 chip it would license to third parties that will replace each NVIDIA GPU that resides in most self-driving vehicles. That chip would reduce the power consumption of the onboard computer from 1,000 watts to under 100. AI Motive has also created an open standard translation software that takes data for various types of neural network servers powered by Intel, NVIDIA, etc., and makes that data readable for vehicles on the client side. So no matter what a company is using on the back end, it can talk to the cars on the road without having to write its own piece of translation software. And finally, to test its AI without having to deploy hundreds of cars on the road, the company has built its own in-house simulator to try out various scenarios for the system to train on. So it's a software company that's working on hardware problems. It wants to work with OEMs and Tier 1 suppliers, and it wants to do all of this on the super cheap.